Hello, everyone. Hello, my people. Yes, let's go like this. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing? Happy weekend to you all. Happy weekend to everyone. Happy weekend to you all. It's another day again. Let's come and discuss together. Today, I have a lovely topic for everyone. Good evening, good evening, good day, good afternoon. Depends on the time you come across this video. Let's come and do it together as usual, my people. Happy weekend to you all. Happy weekend to everyone. Let's come and do it as usual. Let's come and do it together as usual, my people. Happy weekend to you all. Today we are going to discuss about cost of living in Nigeria. Cost of living in Nigeria, my people. Cost of living in Nigeria. That is what we are going to discuss today. Let's know who is going to Nigeria permanently. Let us know with this discussion of today. You will comment in the comment section if you are one of those that will go to Nigeria permanently. Put it in the comment section with what is going on in Nigeria, with the cost of living in Nigeria, my people. It's not small thing. Cost of living in Nigeria. So we are going to discuss about that one today. Thank you all for watching my video, for liking, for sharing, for commenting, for supporting this page, this channel in one way or the other. May God Almighty bless you all in Jesus' name. I remain your humble sister. I'm here again with a lovely discussion about cost of living in Nigeria. The other time I also discussed about cost of living in UK. Now today let's talk about the cost of living in Nigeria. We all saying that we'll go back home, we'll go back home. One day we'll go back home. Yes, now we say we'll go back home. It's true, we'll go back home. Let's continue to discuss about this cost of living in Nigeria so that you will know how you will prepare yourself. Well, thank you for joining. You know how to prepare yourself if you are if you are among those that will go back to Nigeria permanently, so that you will prepare yourself very well. Prepare very well because the cost of living there, no go area. Cost of living that is in Nigeria, not be my people. So we are going to discuss about that one today. I'm going to talk about the price of things and the salary they receive as a minimum or average salary of Nigeria civil servant who is working, and the house rent. We are going to discuss about all those things together in this topic. Cost of living, all our cost of living, my people. That is why I always say in my video, you have to be doing something. You have to at least wake up in the morning, go out to anywhere you can be able to fetch food for your table. You have to go out there and hustle for your daily bread. The way Nigeria is going now, let God will help that country. So you all that are saying you are going back to Nigeria, you will relocate to Africa, you relocate back. It's good, it's good, it's good. It's a good thing that we wanted to go. Wanted to go back home to relocate to stay there permanently, and after hustling, after working, you have to take a rest, for your country, in your country of origin. You have to take a good rest because it's a warm environment. Your family are there, every of your loved one, they are there. So it's a home, it's no place like home before. But this time around, you see the way things are going in that country, Nigeria, the way no security, the way no love, the way no care, the way people don't value human life again. You see that it's scaring people away. It's scaring people away. People that say they will go back home permanently, I think they are still not telling themselves the truth. They are still not saying the truth to themselves. They are still not saying the truth. That is the truth of the matter. Because me, I've not seen somebody that have relocated and stay there permanently, like say the person relocate and he went to stay there, he's not counting 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. I never see my people. The one that I saw, that one always spend 1 year and he run back. Only 1 year he came back with the family and the children. Only 1 year he spent. He tried to relocate to settle down before birth. He spent only 1 year with the wife and children and then bring them back. When they were coming, they now look like they were passing through a lot there, you know. But they relocated to city, or not that they go to the village, oh, it's a city. They went to Lagos to stay, but they only spend 1 year and return back. That is how it is, my people. That time is not this time now, oh, compared to the cost of living now, my people. Not like this time now. This time now, the cost of living in Nigeria, especially Nigeria that I know, me I follow all this thing up. The cost of living is no go area. So my brothers and sisters, you have brothers, you have sister there, family, your mother, your father there that they still live in Nigeria. Please send them money. You send them money. It doesn't mean that you send them money, they should not still be doing something. They should do something here. Still be sending them money because cost of living there is very, very high. The price of things, full stop, everything is too much, my people. It's too much. So when I went to Nigeria last, it's like 5 years ago. 5 years ago compared to this time, cost of living is like, how will I say it? Times five. It's not times two, times five. Yes, times five in people. Times five. In Nigeria, my country. Times five. Price of things is times five. Some of the things are more than times five. It's like 100 times 100. Like something you buy like one, let's say 10 naira, it will not be like 100 naira. That is times 10, not times 5 again. Some of all these items like that. Imagine. So let's go into this discussion like this. Cost of living in Nigeria. Number one, house rent. House rent is the only thing now that is not too much high. That is what I see. House rent is not too much high now because there's no way you will increase house rent and increase and make it to become times five. Because if you increase it to become times five or times 10 compared to the what they are paying before and double it with 10%, eh? No, not 10%, 100% to increase it double. Eh? They cannot be able to afford to pay. They cannot be able to pay, my people. That is the truth of the matter. So imagine before at that time, they used to rent flat for 4,000 naira. 4,000 naira, 4,000 naira that time. At that time, they were changing money like maybe 20,000 for $100 or 50,000 for $100. They used to rent a flat, 3 bedroom flat for 4,000 naira. From 4,000 naira, it go to 6,000 naira, 8,000 naira for a flat. Gradually, you go to 10,000 naira for a flat. For a flat, that's a year is 120,000. 120,000, gradually now 150,000 for a flat. But this time around now, a flat is from 350,000 to 400,000. 350,000 to 400,000. How many people can afford to pay 350,000 to 400,000 for 3 bedroom flat in Nigeria? How many? How many? How many compared to the salary they receive? Civil servant, even teacher, government worker, police, whatever. The salary they receive for a month, as I check it, is average 80,000 naira. 80,000 naira, my people, per month. Some people don't even receive that 80,000 naira. Some are receiving 50,000 naira per month. Let's talk about the teacher, those that teach in secondary school or primary school and all those kind of stuff. They don't even get up to 50,000 naira. So let's do the plus and minus. Okay? If you know the plus and minus, still do your calculation and put in the comment section. 50,000 naira times 12, I think is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, is 600,000. That is 600,000 for a year for somebody who receives salary of 50,000 naira per month. And house rent now for 3 bedroom is 350,000 naira. Or let me say, más o menos, as we say in Spanish, more or less, 250,000 naira. 250,000 naira minus, you take it away from 600,000 naira, how much is left? How much is left? Is it not 350,000 naira? That 350,000 naira that is left, that is where the transport is. Transport inside. Feeding money is inside. Fuel matter is inside. Your generator will spoil is inside. If we manage to have car is inside. Preparation. So many things that is inside. How can that person be able to manage to pay? You have children to pay school fees for. They can't manage to pay. They can't be able to pay. To eat 3 times a day will be difficult. The way things are very high now in Nigeria. So imagine now where they receive salary of 50,000 naira per month, highest 80,000 naira, 75,000 naira per month, and 3 bedroom flat is 350 or 300 or 250. The lowest one is 150 or 200,000. That is the lowest one. Okay, somebody that receive 80,000 naira or 70,000 naira, how much will that person get in a year? It's not up to 1 million. But the rent that will go out of it is already 300 or 250. Feeding nowadays, this time around, as we are speaking now, to feed in Nigeria is not a goal. That is, I imagine, I wonder, continue to how people are surviving, that is, they are living, be able to feed, because it's only God that is just helping people there. If you have brother and sister, mother, their father, begin to send them money, send them money, because the cost of living there is too high. Also encourage them to do something, give them money to start up something. That is number one. Not that you'll be sending them money, they have to fold their hand doing nothing. No, they should still be doing something, but you that is in abroad, anywhere you live, send them money also to support them, because the cost of living is too high, my people. So let's go to the one of let's say fish. Imagine they selling one fish, just mackerel fish or scorpion fish, I don't know. Only one for 2,500 naira. Only one, 2,500. The lowest price for one fish is 1,500. That one will be, is not too big like that. The one that is big inside is 2,005. 2,500 naira for one. How many pieces they will cut it? How many they will cut it? They will cut it like maybe 7 or 6. So a family of 4 now, family, husband and wife with 4 children now, how many fish can they be able to buy to cook soup now? That means they will buy like 3 fish, which is 7,500. Ogbolo is not there. Crayfish is not there. Maggi is not there. Oh my goodness. I saw a video where one woman bought 15 tomatoes, 15 seed of tomatoes. The seed of tomatoes, I wish I'm in the kitchen now. I will show you people the tomatoes, the seeds like this to, one seed to slice to fry egg. This woman bought 15 pieces of tomato seed for fresh one, that fresh one, no? That fresh one to slice and make a egg. She bought 15 for 4,000 naira. 4,000 naira for 15, my people. So fish is one for 2,500. That tomatoes will not last for 1 week at all. If at all they used to make stew. The way there's the price of things they are selling is, my people. I don't know where Nigeria is going. Oh. So you that is saying you go back home, you go and settle down, be preparing. Oh. Because whatever amount you carry to that place and you are taking from it, you are not, there's no place that you are getting to replace it. It will definitely finish. So if you are the type that want to go for visit, you have to prepare yourself. Not as before, 5 years ago, like me now that visit 5 years ago. Imagine the money I I have as a pocket money, feeding money. I'm going to, when I'm going again anytime, it's going to be times 100% or more than. I don't know how we say it. Because the way things are very expensive in Nigeria, as I don't know how they will be sharing meat again now. Or they will just cook without meat. Or they will put iyon, you know iyon now. Iyon is what they will be putting. Or they just better still eat the food like that because to afford meat is not a good area, my people. Can you imagine 5 years ago when I went to Nigeria? That was 2019. I bought this fish, one fish, mackerel fish, for 500 naira. 500 naira. Even though I did not even price well because me, I don't, if you are not there, you don't know how to follow them to price. When they just look your appearance, your way, they will just give you price. When they will give you price, you don't even know how to start to price. You just like, okay, except for maybe you just say 550. I'll just say, okay, 500 now. You understand? You just quickly sell it for it because this one don't know how to price. You don't understand the level. Because if it's people that live there, even if you say 5,500, the person will say, you don't sell for me for 2,500. This small fish, this fish not big now. How many? This three fish now you say 115 for each one. I bet na 3,000 naira I wan pay. You will divide the money total start pricing from there. But me na don't even price like that. So I bought one fish for 500 naira. Okay, imagine na just 5 years. It's 5 years now that I visit Nigeria. Now that type of fish is what they are selling for 2,500 naira, my people. 2,500 naira. Okay, if the fish is like that now, okay, what of about cow meat? Cow meat is no go area. They don't even have one that is the one they sell for 1,000 naira because it's going to be only one piece, like one piece trocito. Un trocito de carne, as we say it in Spanish. Un trocito is one small one that they will just cut for 1,000. Only one small one that will not even weigh 200 gram. That's what they will say for 1,000. They don't even have 1,000 naira meat, cow meat. They don't have cow skin that they used to sell maybe 50 naira. They sell it for 500 or 300. Nothing nothing. Everything is high. Oh yeah, oh. Gary, oh. Is it Gary? How much did I buy Gary when I went that last 5 years ago? I bought a bag of Gary in that village market that I went. I bought it for 4,000 naira. For the bag of Gary, it was 4,000 naira. But now, how much they selling Gary is, I think they said 60,000 naira or 40,000 naira. From 40 to 60 is what they're selling Gary now. Rubber of Gary, they will say, don't small rubber, what they call the different name, they call those rubber. Very small that we not use, you not reach anything for family of what to make ever for 3 times. It's 4-5, 4 something, 3 something. See amount that they are measuring. Nothing they can be able to buy again. This what they call a fufu satana. Satana that they sell for 300 naira or 350 naira. Now it's like 200 they are tiny, 200 naira. And that part the yam will be fufu or satana. It's like this. It's just small, more than smaller than this my smaller. It's smaller than this one, my people. Very small. Only two swallow is 200 naira. I wonder how people are now surviving that country. The best thing for people to do now is to go into farming. And the problem there again, many people don't want to go to farming And also, a lot of people are scared because of this all these Fulani herdsmen that kidnap people in the bush, that rape people in the bush, that do so many things in the bush. People are now scared to go to farm. But also, some people don't want to go to farm too because this time, the way cost of living in Nigeria, people need to go into farming. That is what will help. People need to go into farming because when you go into farming, you will bring your cassava there. You will use that cassava to make a gari, which is a bar. You will use it to make starch, which is starch for you. You will use it out of that gari to make santana. You will use it to do what again? There are a lot of things you can use it to do. Bobozi, I don't know what they call bobozi. Bobozi for English, I don't know. So you use it to do so many things like that. You don't need to buy that one again, but everybody want to stay in the city. They want to stay in the Benin city. Nobody want to go to farm. So if you don't go to farm, you have to buy gari. You have to buy Santana. You have to buy what they call it, stash. You have to buy all those things, which you're supposed to get for free when you plant it in your farm. Just in 1 year, you already start enjoying your gari, your cassava by yourself. You see? People need to go into farming now. When you go into farming, you can have your water leaf there. You can plant your bitter leaf. You can plant vegetable leaf. You can plant pumpkin leaf. You can get pepper from there. Different things. You can get plantain from there. A lot of things you can get from there. You can even get snail from the bush from there. A lot of things you can get. People need to go into farming now, but we are still just looking at it like this. Nobody want to go into farming. Things are still going to be more higher than this. This what we are just seeing now. The price of food stuff is still going to be higher more than this. That's how it's going to be. So, cost of living in Africa compared to the cost of living in Europe, in one of Europe, you can easily work to sustain and still have money to buy those things that you need. But in the one of Africa, number one, there is no job. No job for the people to even work so that they can use to afford whatever they want. They don't have job. No job for students who graduated from university, no job for them to do. And they don't want to go to farming. No job. After managing to study in the university, then no job for them to do. You see the economic, I don't know where Nigeria is going. They're going forward or backward. I don't know. They have independence since how many years? So I don't know what improvement is in Nigeria. So my people, be preparing yourself. Oh, if you want to go to Nigeria permanently, be preparing very, very in a big form. Okay? Be preparing in a big form because the way things are expensive is not good here. Let's talk about the bag of rice. Cost of bag of rice is another thing. That one is going up to 100,000, like 86,000, 80,000. That's what they're selling bag of rice. Not to talk of beans. I saw a video where they was putting rice in a sachet. Now they still sell rice in a sachet like they sell Indomie. Can you imagine that? That's to show how cost of living is getting worse. They are now packeting rice in a sachet, my people. Sachet, not even in a cup to measure again. Whether they sell cup 500 naira. So how many cup can people cook before they will buy cup, 3 cup? Go and buy tomatoes, seed of tomatoes. They will say how much they're selling it now. If you do the division, when somebody bought seed of tomato 15 pieces for 4,000 naira, do the division. How much is one piece of tomatoes? Seed of tomatoes will be like more than, it's like 800 naira, only one. Pepper, the same thing. They don't have pepper for manage 100 naira. They don't have crayfish. No go area. Ogbolo, everything is high. Egusi. So people need to go into farming to help in the cost of living in Nigeria. Because when they go into farming, they can get egusi from farm also. A lot of things to get from the farm that you will no longer buy again. Even palm oil, you get banga tree, you get palm oil. All this palm fruit you use to do your palm oil. Many things you can get from the farm. Okra, you can plant it, you get it. All these things, we used to plant it that time when I was in the village. Yes, my mother plant all these things, plant okra, he plant all this what they call it, hot pepper, he plant this vegetable, she plant pumpkin leaf, plant cocoyam. Water leaf is just growing by itself like that, you know. Even beans, we plant beans, another native beans, we plant it. We plant dry pepper, all this dry pepper, different from hot pepper. We plant all these things, we get all these things, we pluck everything in the farm. And egusi, we plant it. We have our cassava there, you know. So Nigerian people, you guys need to go into farming. Go into farming. Even if you don't have village, go to any nearby village, rent a land and get your farm. Thank you for watching. Get your farm, plant all these things there. You will not be buying all those things. Only what you will be buying will be like fish. You'll be buying only fish, you know. If possible, some people, for me, I always say that if it's like Nigeria is what I used to think it will be. I used to plan like if Nigeria is like this, like that, like this, I would love to stay there permanently. But when I stay there permanently, I will, this what I have in my mind that I will love to have all these things I want to say now. That I would love to have my own what they call it, goat farm, chicken, all this poultry farm, only for me to just have it so that I can have enough to be eating. You know, I will have my goat farm, buy the goat, I'll be rearing it. I buy my chicken, I will rear it. I will buy sheep, I will rear it. I will have all these things. Even this farm, I will have my own small farm, put people labor to do all those jobs for me, so I don't buy all those things anymore. That's what I plan to do myself. If Nigeria be the way I want it to be, you know, not this one that I'm seeing now. This one that I'm seeing now, where there's no security, Fulani go to bush everywhere, no security, nothing, nothing. No trust for anyone again, no trust for brother, no trust for sister, no trust, no love, nothing, nothing, no care. So until we see the changes, we that are in abroad, me, I'm not going there permanently. Only visit, I will go. So those that say they will go permanently to settle down, prepare very well, because the cost of living in Nigeria is no good area. So if you have brother and sister there, continue to help them. Tell them to do something, not that you help them, they should fold their hand. I always say that because we don't fold down in abroad and get our money. We go out there to hustle for our daily bread. That's why we go to sustain ourselves and still have some to send for brother or sister back home. So encourage them to do something, to be doing something very, very good, because the way Nigeria is going, these are very expensive. Without doing anything, somebody cannot just carry all your responsibility, because things are very expensive there. People are passing a lot. Pure water now they sell it whether 50 naira, I don't know, or 20 naira. Very small, they reduce the size again. Yeah, many all this, a lot of everything, they increase all my people. So let me just round up this video here. It's a lot to talk about, so I don't want it to be so long. Okay, my people, thank you all for watching my video. So anytime I come online, I come with lovely topic like this. Okay, so let's call it a day here. I'll see you guys again in my next video. I have visitor now, so let me go and attend to them. Thank you all for watching, and stay blessed, and blessed weekend to you all. Bye bye for now. Bye everyone. Bye bye.